I'm now learning Arabic for the glory of God. This morning I woke up with a song in Hebrew. The song was Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh Ata, Kadosh, Kadosh Ata. And I decided to translate it into Arabic so that I could get some Arabic into living life. Kadas, Kadas, Kadas Inta, Kadas, Kadas Inta. So as you can see, the word for you in Hebrew is ata. Word for you in Arabic is inta. Word for you in English is you. Okay? And kadosh is holy, and kadas in Arabic is holy. Kadosh in Hebrew is holy. So this is the beginning of learning Arabic. We begin with the Holy One of Israel, Yahuwah. This is why I'm learning Arabic. Now I want to read from a very good book by Jane Whitewick and Mahmoud Gaffa, trying to help us to learn Arabic. For you out there who are like me and have just begun to learn Arabic, here is this video to encourage me and encourage you. They begin in chapter 20 to 28 with essentials of grammar. Before that point, from chapter 1 to 19, they've been covering the verbs. Verb system is important, but we're going to start with this essentials of grammar. Okay, first of all, they start with the definite article. They call it the article and the personal pronouns. Okay, the definite article in Arabic is called al, and it's two letters, Aleph and Lam. Arabic does not have an equivalent of the English a or an, the indefinite article, as in a book or an apple. The word is simply written by itself. So, for example, kitab, a book. Bint, a girl. Mudaris, a teacher. However, there is an equivalent of the definite article, that is, al. This is joined to the beginning of the word rather than written separately. So, if we want to say the book in Arabic, we will say al-kitab. If we want to say the girl, we will say al-bint. If we want to say the teacher, we might say al-mudaris. I believe the Arabic I'm reading here is formal Arabic. There is many kinds of Arabic: Egyptian Arabic, Levantan Arabic, formal Arabic, but we're just going to go with this book for now. Okay, now the al has a sound, a vowel sound with it. That vowel sound is one of three main vowel sounds in Arabic, short vowel sounds. They are a, u, e, and the a sound comes from, it's called fatha. Okay, fatha. The fatha is dropped from al when the previous word ends in a vowel. So if we have the previous word, for example, wajada, okay, that ends in the vowel a. So instead of saying wajada al-kitab, you will say wajada al-kitab, wajada al-kitab. Or hadihi al-bint, but we want to say hadihi al-bint because hadihi, which means this, ends in a vowel, so instead we will say hadihi al-bint, hadihi al-bint. Okay, sometimes the lam, that is the letter L of the word al, is pronounced the same as the first letter of the word that follows. So if we have the word, for example, in Arabic for car, sayara, and we want to say the car, instead of saying, we would write al-sayara. However, we would say as-sayara, as-sayara. Sorry, not sayara, sayara, as-sayara. So the L disappears, the R disappears, the R and the L disappears. Another example, we have the man, a man, a rajul in Arabic, Rajul. Sorry, short. Rajul. And instead of saying al-rajul, which we would write al-rajul, we will say ar-rajul. We'll get rid of the L and the R. And then third example is apple. Instead of saying al-tufaha, we would say at-tufaha. The A and the L disappear. Why, you may ask? Well, notice how the first letter of the word now has what's called a shadda. When you write it, you put a little W on top, which represents the doubling of a letter. Oh, so notice how the first letter of the word now has a shadda over it to show that it is doubled. There are 14 letters in Arabic that cause al to change. These letters are called sun letters. Okay? I think in Arabic that would be good. Sun letters. Al-huruf Ash-Shamsiyya. The letters, the sun letters. And you can find the full list of them in Appendix 1. We're not going to go through that list because we haven't spoken through the 28 letters of the alphabet. Pronouncing these as correctly is something that will take experience, but time will eventually become, or in time will become automatic. Okay, so that is our first lesson in Arabic, the definite article.